Hello, I'm Alison Beer, Principal Libraries Outreach Officer, Slough Libraries, and I'm here to talk with my colleague Gabby and Shannel Joseph from Animation Expressions about our involvement with the BBC Novels That Shaped Our World programme. The programme was supported by Libraries Connected, Arts Council England and BBC Arts, and we chose the novel Noughts and Crosses to celebrate the programme. I'm just going to introduce my colleague Gabby now.
Hi, my name is Gabby. My job is Community Programme Development Officer, and I was involved in supporting and helping out with various aspects of this project as it went along and changed shape. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabby. Shannel, would you like to give us an overview of your organisation and your creative work and the activities that you delivered for our programme?
Okay, hi there, my name is Shannel and I run Animation Expressions. Animation Expressions runs animation workshops for schools in Slough and libraries as well. And my involvement with the novel was that we had to produce a short animation clip with a secondary school in Slough.
Thank you. And could you tell us a bit about your approach to devising an activity that focused around a particular novel?
Right, okay, so it's the first time I've ever worked with this novel, but I did actually watch the series, which is quite similar to the novel. So what we've done is we actually picked different verses from the novel, and we actually went through a visualization of how it would look in movement, and then got each student to try and animate their visualization of the novel.
Thank you.
Okay. What did your activity support? Sorry, how does your activity support participants to engage with the novel?
Because they had to read the novel prior to the workshop, and then we kind of compared it to life that is going on, maybe that could be quite similar to the novel, and then it gave them a bit more of an insight of how to visualize it and how it would motion, and then yeah, they then drew characters and were able to visualize it. It might not have even been the same way that the author might visualize it, but it was enabled them to visualize it in an individual, personal way. So yeah.
Thank you, that's brilliant. And what positive outcomes do you think the participants achieved from taking part in the workshops?
Okay, it was the first time working online, so I think that could have been an experience for them as well as for myself as well. But I think they took over the basic skills of animation, basic skills of movement, because obviously they had to visualize and move before they actually animated. So yeah, I think it's the basic skills of animation they actually took away.
Cool.
And information about the novel as well, obviously.
Of course, of course. What has been the value to your organisation of working with libraries in the short and longer term?
I'm always invited by you beautiful ladies to come and do some workshops. So yeah, it just invites all people, all different communities from Slough to like get together and gives them opportunity to learn the basics before they might want to get into further animation or film work. So yeah.
Thank you. And what were the challenges of working on this particular project and working with this audience? So we focused on teenagers and young people. And how did you go about overcoming them?
First of all, I'd heard stories about the engagement of working online because of our current situation. So working online, I wasn't sure that their participation was going to be enough, but it got everyone involved. So I think it worked out really well. And the fact that there were teenagers, I was quite surprised that they were really engaged as well. They also sent over their work, which was fantastic. The fact that they had to set up, because obviously it wasn't just straightforward animation where I can teach them face to face. It was that they had to set up the equipment at home and they had all of it, which I think the participation was really good. A challenge was that I couldn't see them because they had to, for reasons, they had to have their camera off. So they basically had to follow instructions. And yeah, we overcome that by them sending in their animation, showing me. So email obviously worked really well. And I think that it'd be excellent if we'd done something like, I know that we were able to do something like that again because it worked this time. So yeah.
Thank you.
What lessons have you learned for partnership working in the future?
For partnership working, I think that if we work together, we're able to produce loads more workshops, advertise for each other. I think just working together, we can bring the community together, really. Yeah.
Thank you. We've really enjoyed working with you, and I was thrilled with the results. And we'd also like to say a big thank you to the students and staff at Slough and Eton Business and Enterprise College for working so enthusiastically and supporting the programme. And yeah, we were really excited by what you produced in such a short time in difficult circumstances, because we had a school closure literally as we were just about to launch our workshop face to face. So I think you overcome a considerable amount of challenges really, really well. So thank you. We've thoroughly enjoyed the partnership, and it's good to hear you say that you'd like to take it forward again in the future.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.